Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. And the Mustangs will put total leather and will get started. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So Virginia's offense will start this game off. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And the Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Just ran over it.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So the SMU Mustangs offense has its first opportunity of the day. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The handoff to Johnson. Breaks the tackle. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's reverse. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it, offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Stone. He'll take a shot. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. Nice move there. Gives him a little breathing room. Picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. And the Cavaliers pick up the 1st down.
Well, that's about as risky as he can get as a head coach. Early in the game, 4th down, deep in your own end, and you go for it. Nice job, offense.
The give. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. They pick up a 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Give to Brown. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Pass on the way. It's picked off. They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Looking to pass, it's Stone. Looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown, SMU.
And what an unbelievable job protecting the quarterback. He's got so much time to go through his progressions. And when you're a receiver, you got to understand that first route might not be open. Now, I got to adjust. He adjusts really well. He finds the receiver for the big play, and they get 6 points for him.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Handoff to the single running back. At the 35, he's loose. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Power football with the run. At midfield, he's got room. Flying down the left side. The 10. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy has been able to find... .25, it's a nice number.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 45, he smashes his way through again. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Stone. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense, because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job.
Off he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put...
Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Virginia.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. Smashes through. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Here on 3rd down for this offense. It's a draw. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's so disappointing for the offense, too, because they pride themselves on being physical, right? They wanted to come out in this game. They want to establish the run. They do that each and every week. They had the first down. David, he just couldn't hold on to it. The defense now creates the takeaway.
And speaking of pride, that's what you pride yourself on defense, taking the football away. How many possessions can you steal? He had the first down, but you got there. And more importantly, we work on this all week long. County fair, stripping the football, getting the football out, and then falling on it. Nice job by the defense, forcing the turnover.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Give to the single back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. All the way back to the 15. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air. It's Stone. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
And back to the air on 2nd down. This time it's complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Mustangs send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll leave it with him. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're bringing heat. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Hand off from the shotgun. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? The Mustangs want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Stone. He'll take a deep shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops the throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it, and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Miami. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll try the right side. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. And the Cavaliers are flying down the field. They'll try the run. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. Just steamrolling his way through. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cavaliers! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
He'll do it himself. On the move at the 30.
If I was the play caller in this offense, I would dial up plays like that a little bit more often. I love the QB-designed run game, especially with this guy, because he's special in the open field. He can make people miss. He can show you speed. He showed you on that big game right there.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. On target over the middle. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. The Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw, it's Stone. Gets open down the middle. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Hudson. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. 1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the tailback. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the house. Touchdown, Mustangs! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. You just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And they swarm him under. Now on 3rd down after that run. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to him on the ground. Ripping through the defense. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Cavaliers are marching down the field. They'll go to the ground. Trucks through the defender. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And the Cavaliers will line it up on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Two things you're thinking about here offensively is, one, you want to take as much time off the clock. But two, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
And they'll knock him down.
And I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see.
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to...
Lost one deep down the right side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. This offense has a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Stone. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
And listen, everything's 4-down territory at this point when you're trailing by this much late in the game. So it's okay you didn't get the first down there, but now the pressure's on to convert this. Otherwise, it's ball game.
Between the uprights, it's good.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. 1 win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might